This morning, Israel claims to have killed in Gaza City the long-serving spokesman for Hamas. Abu Obeida was one of the most senior Hamas officials still living. Hamas hasn't commented. Gaza City is now squarely in Israel's crosshairs. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is in the midst of calling up 60,000 reservists for a full ground assault on the city, claiming it is the last remaining holdout of Hamas. Last night, during a 6-hour cabinet meeting, Netanyahu announced the offensive is still a go, without even discussing a ceasefire that Hamas says it has agreed to, according to Israeli media. Up to 1 million people remain in Gaza City, and the few international aid groups still working there say more Palestinians are arriving every day as they try to escape advancing Israeli troops. International agencies say Gaza City is already facing a level 5 famine, the highest level. Ala Jawad is returning to her tent with her son after they battled crowds to get some rice from a food kitchen, describing it as humiliating and insufficient. If they have food, we eat. Otherwise, we don't. My youngest son cries all day from hunger, she says. Opposition to the war and Netanyahu appear to be growing in Israel. Weekly protests against Netanyahu have swelled from a few thousand in Tel Aviv to several 100,000 2 weeks ago. Gil Dickman's cousin, Carmel, was executed by Hamas a year ago. Dickman accuses Netanyahu of refusing a deal that could have set her free and says the war is now doing harm to both Israel and Jews worldwide.
Netanyahu and his war right now, they're ruining the Israeli state and the Israeli idea, the moral of the Jewish nation, of the Jewish people all over the world.
And as for what could come next for Gaza, much of which is already in ruins, President Trump has proposed, quite controversially, that the United States take ownership of Gaza, turn it into a business venture, something he called a Riviera. He even posted an AI video showing what it might look like. Well, apparently the idea is not dead. The Washington Post reports that the Trump administration has reviewed a detailed plan to develop this Riviera economically under U.S. leadership and to move all of the 2 million Gazans currently residing there and to move them to an undisclosed location, compensating them with $5,000 and digital tokens for their land. The administration has not responded to our request for comment. Laura?
Richard, thank you.
Hey, thanks for watching. And don't forget, you can catch the Today Show every morning on NBC or take Today when you're on the go. Just follow the Today podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen.